What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite. Welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. Today we'll be playing Huddersfield and Stoke City in the Championship. We will be doing Huddersfield, then we'll be at the end of the January transfer window. If I don't get loaned out by the end of the window, which isn't looking likely because I've been on the loan list since the first and I haven't gotten a single offer. Yeah, FIFA, good job. Good job, FIFA. Then Stoke might be the last game of the series. I'm just not enjoying right back at all. I wanted to be a center back. I wanted to be a libero. And for the most part, I was able to do it. And then until this game decided, no, you cannot have fun. This is what you're going to do. You're going to be moved to a different position while our right back moves to center back. It just makes no sense. But we did have one game. Almost forgot. We did have one game since I last left you. We played Rotherham in the league. We beat them 2-1. We seem to do well when we're not on camera. I mean, we did do well against Watford, but we started off the game against Rotherham pretty well. We got off to I think a 2-0 lead. Yeah, 2-0 lead. They brought one back. It was a pretty good game from us. We played pretty well for the most part. We didn't create a whole bunch of chances, but we looked pretty good. We looked better than we had looked recently, so pretty good game. And for the highlights of those, I've got those recorded. I'll show you those now.
Well, for Bournemouth, you have to conclude everything went to plan and might jump in front. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Lama. Smith. Great opportunity. Lama. Chance for long. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. It might be on for them. Real chance. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that. Can you go 2 goals up?
But for the game against Huddersfield, this is what we're going with. This is our lineup. Stanislas seems to be favored over Danjuma on the left wing right now. I don't know why, because Danjuma was doing really well. Stacey, the right back, is at center back. Me, the center back, is at right back. We're playing against a 4-3-3. So this should be a pretty good game. Huddersfield were a Premier League team not that long ago, so this should be good competition, but we should be the favorites. We're top of the league. I think we're up by like 4 points now, so we're comfortably top of the league. So let's see if we can hold on to that position and get another result today.
And great to have the pleasure of your company wherever you're watching. We find ourselves here in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Huddersfield Town, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Looking forward to today. Should be in for a good game. Let's hope we see a quick start from both teams. Set the tempo for the rest of the match.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And Huddersfield take the kickoff. They're in their blue and white stripes, kicking from left to right. We're in our normal black and red.
Well, as far as the hosts are concerned,
Let's see if we can get in a good performance, like similar to what we did last game off camera. We can do that on camera. That'd be really great. So we'll see. See if we can have another good performance. See if we get another win. Stay at the top of the table.
Way of playing as well. Brave because you're committing a lot of men high up the pitch. Physical because all the players.
We've actually got a chance right off the bat down the right-hand side. I played a nice through ball to Zolis. Doesn't really have any passing options on though. He passes it to me. I don't see anyone making a run that I like. Still not.
He's using his strength to good effect.
Played into Lerma. Back to me, but he passed it away. If he put it right back to me, I had a chance through on goal.
Cuts it back.
Just hold on to the ball at the edge of the area here. Look for some runners. Long with a decent shot, but he gets the ball stolen off his foot, and that's the end of the attack. That was a pretty solid attack. We were passing around the edge of the area for a while, so I thought I had a good position where I should have got passed through, but he decided not to pass it to me, so that's unfortunate. But that's not a good ball in. All right, let's see if we can hold Huddersfield. And I put the ball through to Zolis, who Zolis on goal, and Zolis scores the goal. A decent little attack that kind of came out of nowhere. Just quickly got the ball down the pitch, and the first pass on put Zolis through, and he finds the back of the net. We go 1-0 up. Pretty good start to the game so far. Nice ball into me. The defender steps out. As soon as the defender steps out to guard me, I pass it through to Zolis. He's through on goal, and he just has to put it across the keeper. It's not at the near post this time. It's across the keeper. He finds the back of the net. Good finish. Zolis has been very good for us this season. Zolis has been clinical. So it's good to see him find the back of the net this game. He's gone a couple games without a goal, so he does have 10 goals in the championship. That's pretty good. In comparison, I have 5, so I haven't gotten one since I played right back. But good start to the game. See if we can keep this going.
Lewis O'Brien. Able to close.
They got a shot on goal and it gets blocked. It falls right back to him and he gets the goal. So unlucky. He blocked the shot and it falls right back to Campbell. And he can't miss the second one. He's through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. Puts it in the corner. And it is 1-1. Pretty much a nothing attack. A terrible shot. He's completely covered. He puts his body on the line, gets the block off. And the Huddersfield get ridiculously lucky there. I only wish we would get such luck. We seem to never have the ball bounce our way when we need it to. So we don't get the same luck the AI gets. It's unfortunate, but we've looked like we can get another goal, so let's see if we can do it. This is what looks like the last attack of the first half. Billing with the ball, unless he just goes backwards and they blow the whistle. Puts the ball over the top for Zolis. It's never going to get there. I think Zolis was offside, so it falls to me, but terrible, 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 terrible ball. And we just pretty much just give up on what should have been our last attack of the game, or last attack of the half. So the half ends 1-1. Huddersfield in no way deserved that. That was literally the only time I think they've been in our box all game. They have 3 shots, but I'm pretty sure 2 of them have been from outside the box. Well, 1 was inside the box, but it was literally right into the side netting. Like he was running down the byline and shot it straight at the side netting. The other one was from outside the box. So they've not looked very good this game. We looked good in our one attack. I guess we haven't really done anything else because you saw the pass that just happened. That's been happening all game so far. That's been happening all series so far. So not great from my teammates, but I haven't really been involved either. So let's see if we can get more involved in the second half. See if we can get another goal. We looked good at the very beginning of the game. We looked good on that attack, but we haven't really done it since. Let's see if we can do it again.
Pritchard.
Huddersfield on the attack. A ball in. He gets a strike off. Keeper saves it. Another strike from the outside of the box, but keeper is equal to it. Center backs didn't get over and nearly quick enough. That's a nice save by Begovic. It'll be a corner. I think this is their first corner of the game. They've taken off their goal scorer, Campbell. They have Yaya Sanogo, though, so that's a quality replacement.
Tremendous block.
Another shot, but it gets blocked by our defender. We get the ball out. Lerma, up to Shane Long, into me.
On the counter attack.
That's back on the left. We just cannot counter. This team just cannot counter. Like, either players are jogging or the passes are awful, but I've never seen us effectively have a counter attack. Play him through. Zolis goes through. Oh, he gets tackled, but he gets the pass off. I'm going to pass it through. Oh, I couldn't get this ball through to Shane Long. Shane Long was wide open. He was in so much space, but the defender blocked the pass. That would have been a goal. That's unlucky, but we'll continue. Ball over the top for Zolis. Zolis in a lot of space. I'm finding my way into the box. Puts it to the back post. He could have found me with that cross. Like, I was in a lot of space. I didn't have anyone marking me. I was a pretty good option there. It looks like Diaz coming on for Shane Long, which is unfortunate because Shane Long is our best player. Diaz not been exceptional since he came back from his injury. Got the ball with Zolis. Nice ball through. Is that Dia? Is he onside? He is. I just slated him off, but Dia finds the goal. Dia proving me wrong. He finds a goal as soon as he comes on the pitch. His literal first touch of the game is a shot into the back of the net. Fender goes way too deep, holding him onside. He should have just let him go offside and just given up on it. Like, he tracked him back when he definitely should not have. Dia finds the back of the net. Good finish. We are 2-1 up. Nice ball over the top by Huddersfield. I think he's onside. He puts it back to the back post. I think I've got this. Oh, nice big touch. Get him in a lot of space, but he doesn't put in the cross because this is FIFA 21, and they never put in crosses. Instead, he loves to run backwards as close as he can to the back, all the way to his center back. Great gameplay. That is exactly the right thing to do when you're unmarked at the byline. You don't put in a cross. Oh, they might still get a goal. Nice save, though. All that talk is telling about how awful the AI is, but they find a pass through and nearly find a goal. Fender just didn't mark that close enough. Left his player to go, through on goal. But a nice save. Not the best of finishes. I feel like the attacker should have done better there.
And he's fired over the corner.
I think I'm going to head that out, and I get injured. Great.
Losing possession here.
I've been fortunate to not have a major injury so far this season, so it doesn't look like it's going to be major. It doesn't seem to be hurting me at all.
Alex Pritchard.
So I think I'll be all right.
Might be able to produce from this position.
Ball to the back post. Keeper should not be coming out for that. Said he does. Oh, it's clear off the line. Great defending there. Keeper should not have come out for that. They are really looking to get that equalizing goal. There's not much time left. Whoever that was, I don't know what center back that was that cleared that off the line. He just saved this game, though, because they were in perfect position to score. Almost a terrible play by the goalkeeper. Begovic almost with that complete howler to give them the win or give them the draw. But no, the defender saves his bacon, and we're going to win this game 2-1. Should be blowing the whistle anytime now. Might get another chance at another goal, though. Ball through to, don't know who that is. Who's 19? That's Stanislas? Maybe? Who cares, though? 2-1 win. Not the greatest of performances, but we got the win. That's what matters. Good win to keep us top of the table. Now I've got a tough game against Stoke City next, which might be our last game of the series. I got a 7.5. I didn't look at my ratings. I didn't look at my attributes. Whoops. Performance. Let's see. Good passing. 4 key passes. That's impressive. 1 assist. Didn't really lose possession that much. 2 interceptions. 1 ball retention possession. 2 interceptions. 1 possession of the ball. 1 headers won. Didn't make any tackles, but didn't really need to. Solid game for me. Even though I'm playing completely out of position. Stoke City lost to Watford, so Watford are remaining on our tails. Here is the transfer deadline day. Let's see if we get any loan offers. I don't think it's going to happen because FIFA is broken. I don't think we're going anywhere. Even if we do get one, they probably won't be a 3 at the back. Like, we only have 1 choice. I don't want to go to play center back and a 2 at the back. Like, I started this save to be a Libero. So, it doesn't make any sense for me to go to a 2 at the back. I'd also pretty much be playing out of position there, so nothing really changes. But there are going to be no loan offers because this game is perfectly balanced, and they really care about, career mode. EA Sports really cares about career mode. That's, top of their priority list. They definitely don't care about, the online aspect, which makes them millions of dollars, but only about offline. That's what they're really focused on. So frustrating. FIFA, fix your broken game. No loan offers in an entire window, even though I'm loan listed. Team would not let me go out for transfer. They're playing me in an incorrect position. Yeah, this game isn't broken or anything. Not at all. I'll see you for the Stoke game. Here we are for the Stoke game. Stoke are playing a 4-4-1-1. I am playing right back again, so I can officially say this is officially my last game of the series. I'm not having fun. FIFA has ruined this game for me. FIFA has ruined this series. Absolutely ruined it. It's unacceptable. And I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to start another series and hope they don't move me to a random position. Because I have no control over my series. So this is really frustrating. I really wanted to continue on and make this a long-term series. Play Libero for the England national team. Really do well for England. And I had so many, ideas for this series that aren't going to come to fruition because EA Sports, FIFA decide, no, you're just going to play wherever we decide you are going to play. You're not going to play where you want to play. We'll play a right back at center back and a center back at right back because this game is perfectly balanced. So frustrating. Fix your game. All right, let's get into it. Let's play our last game of the series.
Hello from the gateway to the Jurassic Coast. We're at the Vitality Stadium in Bournemouth. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. What we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Bournemouth, and they face Stoke City.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Lee.
Well, still a way to go. Second half of the season is going to be pivotal. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the one that pushes for that title? Can't wait. It's going to be exciting.
Here's how it looks for Bournemouth. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a...
We take the kickoff for what is the last game of the series. We're in our red and black. Stoker in their red and white. Stoker in the relegation zone while we're top of the table, so this should be a comfortable victory. Let's see if we can do that. Not a good cross-field ball, but not a good start. But see if we can do well this game. Hopefully make it a memorable last game. Nice ball through to Shane Long. Shane Long Doesn't get the shot off. Gives it to me. Terrible shot. Gosh, my finishing is so bad. I'm pretty sure it's still like only like 35. My left foot especially is awful. That was the worst shot I think I've ever seen. Like, that should have been a goal. If I was a striker, that's a goal. But I'm a center back playing right back, and I can't finish with the darn. So that's what it ends up being. They've got a man through, but it's a terrible pass. All right, goal kick for us. Jefferson Lerma with the ball out to Stanislas. Stanislas turns his man, gets the ball in. Falls to Zolas into Shane Long, but he gets saved. Good save. We should get a corner. I just touched it onto Zolas. It falls kindly to Shane Long, but he hits it right at the keeper. Directly at him. See if I can get my first corner goal of the series in the last game of the series. Doesn't look like it. Headers are just so difficult in this game. I don't know what it is, but you just can't win a header from the corner or anything like that. Forced him to kick it long. Hopefully we can win this. We do. Lerma with the ball. Or is that Stanislas? That's Stanislas. Into me. I'm going to play it through to Zolas. Zolas one-on-one, and he kicks it in at the near post. That is an assist. We have the lead 16 minutes in. A nice ball through from me to Zolas. The connection we've seen all series long. Just waited for him to make the run. Gets a nice shot at the near post. Keeper can't save it because it's a near post shot, so of course he doesn't save it. He literally moves away from his near post as he gets closer to the post. That makes a lot of sense. He's not... I don't think there's any way he shoots that across the goal and gets that on target, so you've got to guard your near post there. Zolas is down this right-hand side, cuts back in, gives the ball to Lerma, I think, but it gets headed out. That'll be Stokes' attack. We win the ball back pretty quickly.
What can he do from here?
I've got the ball on the edge of the area. I'm just going to take a shot. So weak. So weak. The shooting on this character is so bad. I mean, he is a center back, but I still would hope for a little bit better finishing than what I've got. Like, I can't finish anything on this character. I've got a nice chance on the right-hand side, though. Put it in for Stanislas, and I get a second assist. My first cross assist of the series at right back. I finally seem like I'm getting a handle of it. I'm still not enjoying it. I still feel like I'm so awkward. A right back or a center back playing at right back. It just doesn't feel right. My crossing isn't good. My ball control isn't good. Dribbling isn't good. I'm not even that super fast. This just doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel natural, but I'm able to do all right still. Good positioning gets me through on goal, or through down the wing. Get to the byline, get a good cross in for Stanislas. He pokes it home at the near post. 2-0 up. Good way to end the series. Another ball down to Zolas. Gets the ball to me. I can't get there. It's too lofted. Like, I couldn't get there in time to be able to pass across goal. We've got another chance for an attack here. Lerma into me. We're paying Shane Long. No, lap on the inside of him. Can't find a ball to me, though. Yeah, there's too many defenders in the way. They put a ball down the line, but we should get to that. We do. I'm going to sweep it up. Played into Shane Long. Terrible ball to Zolas. Maybe I should have tried that in the air to him. It made it pretty difficult. He had to bring it down and pass it immediately. That's the end of the highlight. Let's continue.
Instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board.
This will be a last attack of the game. Zolas down the line. I'm not really in the area yet. He puts it out for a corner. This will be the last attack of the game, of the half, not of the game. I'm not in the box. Of course I'm not. No reason for me to be back. They're not attacking off of this. That's the end of the half. 2-0 lead going into halftime. Fully deserved. Fully expected since they're in the relegation zone. A good first half from us. One of the best first halves on camera in recent memory. 6 shots, 4 on target. An absolutely amazing first half. 70% possession. What a first half from that. If we can continue that in the second half, it's going to be a perfect performance to end the series with. Stoke on one of the first attacks of the game. And they score. Literally their first shot of the game. And they score on it. Terrible marking from our center backs. Absolutely horrible marking. Like, there was only one guy in the box, and no one was marking him. That makes no sense.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against
Like, this guy's running towards the edge from the edge of the area. Just, no one marks him.
A very important
Two guys right there. Neither of them decide they want to mark that guy. They just leave him in so much space. Terrible from our center backs. Absolutely terrible. The ball through to Stanislas. Stanislas has to score, and he does. A hat trick of assists. My second game with 3 assists, and it's the last game of the series. Of course, I suddenly start to have some fun as I'm ready to end the series because I'm not playing in my position.
Well, it seemed like just a matter of time.
I've had my best game at right back I've ever had. Nice ball to Stanislas, and he finishes it. The second time we've connected for a goal. I've assisted every single goal by our team in this game. That is good. That is a good game. This might be probably my second best game of the series. Ball in here to Zolas. Zolas threw on goal again. We are connecting so well. Ball to me. I'm just going to take a shot. And I score! What a game. I have not scored in a while, but this has been an absolutely epic game. 3 assists and a goal. What a game. I'm torn now. I'm having fun now. Now I've kind of finally figured out how to play fullback, where I should be. Oh, the keeper's got to save that. I'm suddenly starting to have fun, but this isn't the whole point of the series. Like, I'm lying to you with every episode, saying this is a center back career mode, because it's not anymore. It's a right back career mode, and I don't want to suddenly make it a right back career mode playing with center back attributes. Especially because I'm English and a right back. England doesn't need a right back. I'm never going to get in the national team. So the national team might actually play me at center back. I don't know. I'm torn. Put an early ball in. Gets all the way through. All the way to the left winger, Danjuma. That's the left back. 15. Pass it to me. Pass it over. That might be another assist. And it is. 4 assists. My second 4-assist game. This time Zolas finds the back of the net. We are absolutely smashing Stoke. We are treating Stoke like they're Millwall. What a performance. 5-1. 4 assists and a goal. Been involved in every single goal. I had to call for the pass there because I saw Zolas completely unmarked on my outside shoulder, and I just knew if I could get the ball to him, he could score. He does a nice finish across the goalkeeper. Barely gets it over his outstretched leg. Only 75 minutes gone. We could still get another goal or two. Only 2 minutes left. Stoke are going on what probably will be the last attack of the game. I don't think we're going to get our 6th goal unless we are able to counter on them right now. Maybe we have a chance at an attack right here. There won't be much time left. Won't be much added time. Maybe a minute. 4 minutes, actually. That's quite a bit. I don't know where that came from. 4 minutes of added time. We actually have the ball with the Sturridge. Into Danjuma. Terrible ball looking for Zolas. But we get it back. Back into Zolas. Back into me. Back into Zolas. I think he's onside. He is. He puts it across, but he's never going to find an attacker. He does find Sturridge. Sturridge. Not Sturridge. He can't put it on goal. And that's going to be the end of the game. That is how the game ends. That is possibly how the series ends. A fantastic game to end on. I don't know, I'm still torn. Like, coming into this game, I was sure this was going to be the last episode. Then we went and smashed him, and I got 4 goals and an assist. No way are you making Zolas man of the match. I had 4 assists and a goal. Did I say 4 goals and an assist? 4 assists and a goal. If I'm not man of the match, no one is ever man of the match. Because that is the best performance of the season by any single player. Let's see, I should have got a 10. I did get a 10. I did get man of the match. Good gosh. Good. I should have. 4 assists and a goal. Absolutely amazing performance. Only misplaced 2 balls. 5 key passes. 1 possession twice. Won 2 headers. Won 2 tackles. That was a great overall game for me. Probably, it's hard to say whether that game or the other game against Millwall where I think I got 4 assists in that game too. I don't think I got a goal that game, but I got 4 assists. It's hard to say which is the better game. Probably this one because I also got a goal. And I was pretty solid defensively. So we might have ended on the greatest game of the series. I'm so torn. I actually had fun in that match. I actually enjoyed myself for the first time since I got moved to right back. But maybe it's just because Stoke are awful. I mean, I only had fun because we scored 5 goals. And I was a part of all of them. But I don't know. I need to think on it because I was not having fun prior to this game. I did not. I feel like I'm cheating you saying it's a right back career or center back career mode when it's really now a right back career mode. I might put center back / right back in the title because I don't even know anymore. If we look at the calendar, if I do come back, it'll be for Wickham and Norwich. We've got another, what, 1, 2, 3 months after that. Can I stick it out for 3 months of right back? Well, 4 still, because we still have basically this full month. 4 months of right back. So maybe get sold and go back to center back. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see me continue as a right back for the rest of this season and then hopefully get sold or move back to center back or loaned out, one of the 3? Or do you want me to see me call that the series end? Start a new series. If I do start a series, I'm not going to say what exact position I'm going to play, but I'll just tell you I'm going to be an attacker. I was a defender this series. I want to be an attacker in my next series, so it's up to you. If you're still enjoying it and you think, you know, 4 more months at right back is going to be entertaining to watch, I will continue playing the series for you. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments. And if you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. Links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you all for joining me, and I might be seeing you next time.